How about it, everybody? Welcome back to Underdog Racing. Day 2 for the June Jam here at Screven Motor Speedway. We are getting ready for hot laps right now. Got Dakota checking out the front end, making sure everything's good to go. We put in the last little bit of touches. We're gonna try some stuff, see kind of how it does in hot laps or whatever, and see how the car reacts to it and decide what we like. We're gonna roll on into our feature though tonight. Did the heat racing and qualifying and stuff last night, and Dakota will be starting 9th. I think like a couple more cars showed up today, so it's almost 20 car field, so it's not too bad. Got a few minor tweaks, but I mean it's over a 50 lap feature, so we just got to find ourselves in the hunt there toward the end. But y'all, as far as Screven goes, it's a really cool venue. It's awesome. The videos and photos do not do this place justice as far as how much banking it's got. I'm gonna head up there and check out the track here in a minute, but like you go up a very, very steep incline kind of up there to get up there. I mean that's, but yeah, I'll take y'all up there. Well, I'll kind of show y'all that. They're still prepping the track, but other than that, we're gonna get ready, man.
We're already ready.
Look at it, say he's already ready. He's waiting on me. I like it. I told him, I said, man, like the pictures and the videos just don't do this place justice, man. I was like, man,
I don't know if we touched on that last night or not, but it does.
No, I'm gonna take them up on the on turn 1 right there, and I'm gonna show them kind of. Maybe I can get a good shot and show y'all the banking. But yeah, we're gonna head up here real quick. I gotta go drop this adjustable wrench off. Magnificently banked, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but like that's kind of almost the angle for, I don't know. Yeah, it may show it. I have to see it in editing, but it's got some bank, no doubt about it. Pretty cool little spot though. Reminds me of like a little bull ring. What would you say?
Shaped like a saddle.
Oh, saddle? You know it is. It is shaped like a saddle. That's a good analogy right there, Pops. But yeah, I like it. You like it?
I like it.
It's a hard track to pass on for sure.
Been told like 3 times today that this is the size of Cochrane. Weird.
Well, I think it's the run line and the way the run line is between the banking and stuff to where it would be different. It's the characteristic.
What do you think? You think Needmore's bigger than this?
Yes.
Well, I was told it's the same size.
It's not.
Same size as this?
It's Needmore, yeah.
No, Needmore's bigger.
Not a half mile. This half mile, ain't it?
Half mile?
No, this ain't no half mile.
Alltech's half a mile.
This ain't half mile?
This is the tiniest track we've been on.
Yeah, this is the tiniest track we've been on.
I don't know. Needmore's third.
Yeah, Needmore's a third of a mile.
A third of a mile?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good size.
I think this is a quarter.
I don't know. It don't say. I don't think.
I have to look it up.
I'd
There
have
ain't
to
no
look it
connection
up.
there, really.
Yeah. It probably, I don't know, it might be a little quarter-mile track.
It feels like a quarter mile. The fairways ain't.
I don't know, I think it's like a...
Turns are a lot longer on both ends.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
It's about getting down to showtime, everybody. Dakota's headed up into his driver's meeting. And he'll come on back and we're gonna do hot laps, see how this thing, changes we made, see how we like them, and go from there. But well, it's come upon us, y'all. It's time to do some hot laps. Dakota's over here getting suited and booted. We are like the 4th class up for hot laps, but we'll be the first feature tonight. We're gonna give them time to redo the track before the other ones. Old Dad on the scene.
Peace, everybody. How's everybody doing out there in the world?
We got a dog, another dog on the scene. Let's watch him with all
Watch them
that.
ankles.
Hey, yeah, cat's out the bag, y'all. I got bit on the other man by that white dog in the video before the last one. One of them things, man. Be what it be. But he got me pretty good. We almost had a man down.
Almost. Well, to give ourselves the most time to turn this thing around, I think I need to be one of the first groups out there.
I can dig that.
That'll give us a couple of groups of 602s after us.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Great right now to me though. Other than that, it feels great to me. I have nothing to complain about.
Need more?
No, definitely I don't need more. More ain't gonna do nothing for me, I don't think. Check these air pressure.
About time to go get it, man.
That's it.
Alrighty, y'all, Dakota B starting 9th place in his feature. He's about to go out for his 50 lap feature for 5,000.
themselves.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Dude, like one right in front of you, and I knew what you was thinking, man. I was like, oh Lord. But oh, you did fine though. I mean, like, saw that one little mishap where you went end over, but I mean, bro, like.
Well, that's what I don't know if you were recording when I said it, but the one time I spun out, I lost all my brake pedal.
Yeah.
And I kind of just limped it home from there with no brakes. So.
We might need to just go over that brake system and just make sure everything's solid.
I mean, that's a brand new right front like brake system on there.
But y'all ain't gonna believe this, y'all. We've ran a 50-lap feature here at Screven Motor Speedway. It is 8:26, y'all.
Yeah, well, this weather coming. We could talk about the weather now. We done race.
Yeah, man. Rain on.
It's lightning over the tree line.
Rain on, man. We don't care now. But no, I mean, other than that, man, you did good. I thought you was on pace with everyone else. There was 2 cars that was in another zip code. But
the rest of us, were within 2/10 of each other. And I mean, was I
but
holding anybody up?
your first time here, 6th place.
Was I holding anybody up?
It was like out of 19 cars, 17 cars.
17.
Oh, you held up the 9 pretty hard, the first place guy. You didn't hold him up hard, but you didn't give him room. And the people up here was kind of arguing about my boy. And if you ever watch this, I just want to say personally, man, what's he supposed to do? Just get lapped? Hey, man, there it is, bud.
Pull over.
No, man, it's called a race.
I was racing my own race and put it up there against the wall.
That's
and then my thing was, while I was out there, I was like, if they're faster than me and they can pull that slider on me, I will let off and not run into the back of them and let them get their line. But if you're not going to throw the slider on me, are you really faster than me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
There wasn't but one guy that did, and he was that was the first place guy.
Yeah.
He threw one on you.
Yeah, and then as soon as I seen him coming, I just let off the gas, and I was like, yeah, you're the leader. But I'm running my own race. If I pull over, and the first time I get lapped, if I pull over and I pull off the racetrack, we probably finish what, 15th?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna stay out there and I'm gonna get my 6th place.
That's right.
We're not far off pace. I mean, honestly, other than the top 2 cars, we're still within 2/10.
Yeah, no. And really, man, I mean, 2/10 on best lap. I mean,
and that was later in the race. We got better.
I wish it would factor in consistency.
Well, honestly, I think our consistency wouldn't be good. The first 15 laps, we threw that hard tire on there, and I just had nothing coming out of the corner, but I was holding down 6 straight up, and it's
it just took a little bit for everything to come in and start working.
It took a long time for that tire to come in. I figured with as hot as it was going to come in pretty quick, but no, I feel okay with it. I mean, like I said, we have to see about some motor stuff maybe, but definitely look over that brake system, because after that first caution when I spun out, I mean, I had no brakes, and so that was all just kind of lifting a little bit early, trying to set the car with no brakes. Tomorrow we'll probably have brake pedal. I don't know if the brakes got too hot. That's another thing we need to look at, if we don't have great ventilation on our rotors.
Yeah, there's some things we're going to check out when we get back to the shop.
But I'm proud of myself. I mean, ran 50 laps, ran pretty good, and to be within, some guys who race here all the time who have never been here.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll take it. So.
I agree. But yeah, man, shout out rest of the crew and everybody that couldn't make it up here this weekend with us. Man, we missed having y'all. Also Jordan Yawn and her husband.
Oh, absolutely. I got to take their generator back to them. But shout out to them for letting us borrow that. Keeping a fan on the ladies, plugging the air compressor up. They're the reason we were prepared for that feature.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, man, that were at the beginning of this video, man. They're a bunch of great people and great companies that help fuel this thing along. And yeah, no, we're gonna get back at it. Won't be too long. We're gonna try to. We're gonna hit the Waffle House early tonight, man.
Yeah, we gonna. Heck, man, we could have drove home tonight, but it'd be nice to have a good night's rest to drive home. That's for sure.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'll get some editing done tonight, maybe, or something. But yeah, yo, you got anything else, bud?
Nah, I mean, all those companies we talked about, off commercial contract and land works. Kurt Snyder of Pro Source Painting, Underdog Vinyl and Creations, Accurate Angle and Awnings. Great people. I'm proud to be representing them out here. You know, you always want to get them a little bit better finish, but you know, like I said, if I didn't spin out or lose brakes or any of that good stuff, when that tire came in, I felt like I was probably, I'm not gonna say top 3, but I'll definitely say the 4th place car on the track.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you know, we'll get it figured out. I mean, I've never been here, so to come out here and have a decent run like that, shout out to them for making the trip happen. And man, I just, hopefully everybody's proud with it. I know I'm proud with it. So.
Yeah, no, I am too. Yeah, no, man. I mean, that's just racing, man. If you wanted it to be 50-50 on winning, go play basketball or football.
That's it.
It's 50-50 literally. But yeah, no, this man's more like 1 out of 20 most nights. So best of luck to you.
We're halfway there. We're due for one.
Yeah, no, it's coming. It's coming. We're knocking on the door. But God bless y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging with us. If you hadn't liked and subscribed, do so. Peace.